Good morning, children. In the previous class, we learned about few problems, and now we'll be learning of some more problems. And in the textbook, we are having of a last problem, that is a particle moving with constant acceleration of 2 meters per second square due west has an initial velocity of 9 meters per second due east. See here, a particle is moving with constant acceleration. A particle is moving with constant acceleration. Constant means acceleration is same. Constant acceleration. Okay. Of 2 meters per second square. What is that? It is 2 meters per second square. It is moving due west. It is moving due west. Okay, east to west. Okay, west. Has an initial velocity. Here he had given the initial velocity, that is 9 meters per second. 9 meters per second. Okay. Next, 9 meters per second due east. 9 meters per second due east. And here, find the distance covered in the 5th second of its motion. Find the distance covered in the 5th distance covered by a body in the 5th second. Okay. First, here he had given the initial velocity as 9 meters per second. He had given the initial velocity as 9 meters per second. It is towards east, but where the acceleration is towards west. Therefore, both these two are, a body is moving. Acceleration is 2 meters per second square, whereas the velocity is 9 meters per second. 9 meters per second. They are in the opposite direction. Therefore, how we should take? A is taken as minus 2 meters per second square, whereas U is taken as 9 meters per second. And here it is moving towards west, left side. Left side means minus we should take. Right side means you should take positive. East, positive. Okay, like that also we can take. And see here. And here it is coming to rest after some time. It is coming to rest. Therefore, final velocity becomes the 0. Final velocity becomes the 0. Okay. Acceleration is minus 2 meters. Why it is we are taking as minus 2 meters means it is moving towards west, left side. Already in the sign conventions we learned that when an object is moving towards the left, we should take it as negative. When it is moving towards the right, we will be taking it as positive. Therefore, minus 2 meters per second square. Initial velocity is 9 meters per second. It is positive. Positive. Final velocity is 0. Therefore, how much time it is taking from one place to the another place? How much time it is taking? Okay, that means here V is equal to U plus AT. V is equal to U plus AT. Okay, here V is 0, U is 9 plus of minus 2 into T. That is equals to 9 minus 2T. If you transpose this minus 2 this side, it will get 2T is equals to 9. Okay, 2T is equals to 9. Therefore, T is equals to 9 by 2, that is equal to 4.5. Okay, how much it is? 4.5 seconds. Okay, it is 4.5 seconds. 4.5 seconds. The time it is taken as 4.5 seconds. Now see here. Therefore, from here to here, it is taking a 4.5 seconds, and again it is returning back. Again it is returning back, and it is stopping. He is asking that in the 5th second, how much it is traveling. 5th second, how much it is traveling. Okay. In the 5th second, how much it is traveling. What is the distance? What is the question here? Here he is asking that find the distance covered in the 5th second of its motion. 5th second of its motion. Therefore, here, what is the difference between this 5th second and 4.5 seconds? Difference in time. Difference in time is equals to half second. Half second. Therefore, we should find out that how much distance is traveled in the half second. Distance traveled in half second. Distance traveled in half second. Half second. That is equals to, by using of the formula, V square minus U square is equals to 2AS. Okay. V is 0 minus U is how much here? 9. Okay, 9 square, that is equals to, okay, okay, see here, okay children, distance traveled in the half second. Instead of this, here the body is moving back, therefore what is the initial velocity becomes here? 0. Here again the initial velocity from here to here it is 4.5 seconds. After it is again returning back, therefore what is the velocity over here? It is U is equal to initial velocity becomes 0. By using of the formula S is equal to ut plus half at square, S is equal to ut plus half at square, we can solve this one. That is S is equals to U is how much? 0. 0 into T is 0 plus half. A is how much here? A is how much here? 2. Okay, A is 2. T is how much here? T is half second, therefore half square. Therefore here we get half, 2 cancel, 1 by 4 meters. How much it is? 1 by 4 meters. Therefore distance covered in half second is equals to 1 by 4 meters. Therefore distance covered in 5th second, is equals to half, it is no? Here up to here 4.5, half. Therefore the remaining means 2 into 1 by 4, that is equals to 1 by 2 meters. What is the distance covered in 5th second? Distance covered in 5th second, the second is equals to 1 by 2 meters. Distance covered in 5th second is equals to 1 by 2 meters. This is how to solve the problem. Okay? Right. Next, by this we have come to a conclusion of this the motion chapter. Next we are having of some keywords. Just we are looking into the keywords. That is, here some words are given over here. Just we see whether that we have covered those words or not. First word is relative. Relative is nothing but with respect to the another object. If an object is changing its, okay, if an object is changing its, okay, if any body, if it changes with respect to its surroundings, then it is called as a relative motion. If an object is changing its motion with respect to the surroundings, with respect to the another observer, then it is called as relative motion, or relative means with respect to the other. Distance, the actual path covered by a body is called as the distance. Displacement, the shortest path covered by a body is called as the displacement. Average speed means the total displacement covered by the total time taken. Total distance covered by the total time taken is called as the average speed. Total distance by total time taken. Average velocity, total displacement by total time taken. Instantaneous speed at a particular interval of time is called as instantaneous speed. Normally instantaneous speed is measured by a device called as the speedometer. What is velocity? Displacement by time is called as the velocity. What is acceleration? The rate of change of velocity is called as the acceleration. Next, rectilinear motion. If the motion of an object is in the straight line, then it is called as the rectilinear motion. You should make a note of it. That rectilinear motion means if an object is moving in a straight line, then it is called as a rectilinear motion. Okay, children. Next here, some more points are given. What we have learned: motion is relative. motion of an object depends on an observer. Motion always depends upon an observer. Distance definition he had given. Distance is the path that traversed, and displacement is shortest distance in a specified direction. Average speed is the distance covered per unit time, and average velocity is the displacement in a specified direction per unit time. Speed of an instantaneous speed, which gives the idea of how fast the position of the object changes. Velocity is speed in specified direction. Velocity is defined as the speed in a particular direction. Here the motion is uniform when the velocity is constant. Okay, motion is uniform when the velocity is constant. Here when the velocity is constant, that means the direction of the object, if it is the same direction, okay, then motion is uniform, we say. A body has acceleration when the velocity of the body changes. When there is a change in the velocity of the object, then the acceleration is exerted. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Motion is said to be uniform, accelerated motion if acceleration is constant. See here, a motion is said to be as uniform accelerated motion only if the acceleration is uniform. The equations of uniform accelerated motion are v is equal to u plus at, s is equal to ut plus half at square, v square minus u square is equal to 2as. These are the points that already we discussed. If you are having any difficulty or any problem in understanding or anything like that, okay, you can respond me in the notebooks or even in the app. Okay, right. The remaining we'll see in the next class. Thank you.